The darkness has come.
Are you ready?
Welcome to the Metal Experience, only on Slam Internet Radio.
The will be spilled.
And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on the Metal Experience.
Willy. That's my favorite part. Woo! We just heard some of our picks. Turn me up, Dave. Turn me up. I'm deaf. I can't hear shit. We just heard some our picks. I picked some Air Raid Deep Fried and Piss. Morgan picked some Hate Storm Annihilation, Lucifer Rising. And my man Rabbi Dave picked some Fighting for Scraps song Wastelands. I am Luco Blaze with Morgan Danielle. Sitting across from us is the ever beautiful, effervescent Rabbi Dave.
And we are Cone Band and Cone
Sands. You mean Sands.
Sands. I don't
That's the
know what
exact
your terms are.
opposite.
Yeah.
Do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Yes. So Bill is celebrating his brother and sister's birthday. Happy birthday to them. He should have brought them to
Happy
the
birthday,
show.
brother and sister Bill.
It would have been a
That guy
birthday
Bill.
present to see us live, but whatever you want to do, Bill. And then the band that was supposed to be on with us, Age of Ares, unfortunately couldn't make it. They just lost their guitar player, so they're in need of a guitar player. If you want to tour Europe and go on awesome
Only if
cross
you-
the country tours,
Only if
hit
you
up
want
Age of Ares.
tour Europe. And where are they from?
Yeah, I want to say Joliet region. That might be wrong, but I know that they're from around here. So, yeah, hit them up if you're interested in playing guitar for them. They're in need.
Well, what was Travis? Travis was roading for who?
Grace the Damned,
And where's Grace the Dam from? Are they from the Joliet region?
Manuka, Joliet region.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was that. And
So
here
anyway.
we are. We're trying it as a twofer tonight. And we should announce, we don't do it very often, but that intro track behind that intro sweeper is actually Speed Freak. I Want to Rock Your Body Till the Break of Dawn.
And in
That is our theme
parentheses,
song.
Till the break of dawn. Willy. It's my favorite part.
I mean, we did pay for it, so yes.
You want to
this
stop
is our
picking
theme
at
song.
your teeth?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Weirdo. Your fingers?
You got stuff in your teeth or you got stuff in your fingers?
Stuff on her fingers. She keeps biting at her fingers. It's
I'm
driving
done.
me nuts.
I'm done. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm done. Nail
So
polish free.
Morgan, what did we do this last week? This last 2 weeks?
Well, we
It's
were
all
supposed to
been
be
a
on
giant-
last week.
It's all
Crosshammer
been
canceled. Sorry, guys. They got stuck up at work. But
all been a giant blur.
well, 2 weeks ago, we headed out to West Lafayette, Indiana. Again, we love it out there. Great scene. We saw Lucifist.
Loser fist.
They were fucking awesome as
They are the
usual.
shit.
And then this band called
You can do it.
Strange Noir. What was it called?
That sounds about right.
Strange Noir. Okay, that might be wrong. And then
I think that's wrong.
And then there was one other band that opened. Dwarf Among Midgets.
Dwarf Among Midgets.
And they opened for Green Jello,
Green Jello.
which we took pictures
Awesome.
of. There's pictures of on our
So,
Facebook.
The fucking awesome.
Lucifist was fucking awesome.
The awesome thing about Green Jello was they played 5 songs
In 2 hours.
in an hour and a half,
Nice.
and they replayed the Three Little Pigs song twice.
That's cool.
So it was a great show. It was a lot of storytelling in the middle. It was actually pretty fucking nuts. That guy, the guy, I guess it's a revolving door with band members. The
Yeah.
only like original member is the lead singer, and he was like getting up on tables and shit. And they had big.
They broke a table at this venue.
Definitely. They had
Awesome.
like big like props of like little pig heads and a wolf head and some other crazy heads of.
Van from Lucifist was a pumpkin,
He was a pumpkin.
a drunk pumpkin.
And the lead
A drumkin.
Drumkin. The lead singer, vocalist of Dwarf Among Midgets, played guitar for them.
yeah.
And
That's pretty cool.
so you know what was crazy is because I have a green jelly back when they were green jelly CD from the Three Little Pigs album. It's what was it, Serial Killer.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And so I brought it with to get it signed. And, you know, the whole way he did the show, like the lead singer and everything, I kind of thought he was going to be a jerk. But then after the set, I went up to him. I'm like, hey, I have, a CD. Can you sign it? He's like, oh, yeah, definitely. And he was a super cool, super nice guy. So
Drew all over your CD.
he drew pictures on the CD and stuff. He signed it. It was sweet. So if you have a chance to see Green Jelly or / Green Jello, whichever they're going by now.
It's definitely not a show that you would typically see. I can't
Definitely don't
describe
bring
it.
children.
No, don't bring children. Definitely not. He
But it was
does
entertaining.
perform without pants.
Oh, yeah. He took his pants off, he performed in his underwear, and stuffed them up in the rafters for the whole set.
And what was disgusting was there was a drunk woman there.
Oh, yeah.
And he took a $20 bill. He asked for people to pay him in the audience, which somebody took literally and gave him a 20.
Yeah.
And then he put it down his pants.
And she fished it out.
No, it gets worse. He put it up in the rafter part, dangling down, like stuck it up there, and then said, whoever wants to get this has to get up here and take it down with your teeth. And this
And she did
drunk
it.
woman who was in the...
It was super hot.
Oh my... What?
I was half mast.
Oh my God. She was wearing these nasty stilettos.
No way. No
she
way.
was so drunk.
No, it
Got
pictures
up
of
on a
this?
chair. No.
No, it was pretty sweet. I thought
Got
she was
up on
gonna
a
fall.
chair and totally took it down with her teeth.
It was sweet. But this was, mind you, this is at the beginning of the show, so his balls couldn't have been that sweaty and gross. I mean, at the end of the show, it's probably a different story, but
Yeah.
regardless,
But
they
how
put
many
on a
showers
very,
do you think he takes when he's on tour?
Listen, I don't know.
Probably not a lot.
All I know is
Something
that
tells
he was,
me with
he
that
was a very
turnout
nice
that-
guy.
yeah.
He signed my CD. He drew some pictures on my CD and stuff. It was sweet. So, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, so for Three Little Pigs, did they bring out the puppets or no?
That's what they had.
They were human puppets.
Yeah, they've had these giant headset like masks. Like literally, Dave, look where my hands are. They went out to the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
They're
And it was, like,
handmade
giant.
masks that he chooses people out of the audience to participate in his stories, and it's dumb. Because
There was.
it's just,
It wasn't dumb. It was sweet. There was a crowd surfing werewolf that was pretty
that
sweet.
knocked into two fans.
No, because I'm looking at an old. It's from 1993, and
Put
they're
it
like,
up on the screen
all right.
while we wait. See, look, the stage that they played at.
Wow, look at that crowd for Green Jelly.
Well, this
then,
was 1993.
compared to how we were.
The stage that they have. Those are.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
not what we saw.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot bigger. But yeah, the stage, the stage was only like, half a foot off the floor. But
Yeah.
they played Little Pig, the
Twice.
Three Little Pigs twice. It was sweet.
Well, it's the most popular song.
Yeah.
And that crowd's going nuts, and this is 1993 in the UK.
Dude, people were going nuts at the show. It was sweet.
We met Zach from Lucifer's mom.
Awesome. She was at the show.
Yeah, she was there. She was rocking out. She was singing Green Jelly. It was funny.
Of course, why wouldn't she? When I was like, holy shit, Green Jelly's playing, and everyone's like, yeah. I'm like, they have the Little Pig song, Three Little Pigs, and no one really knew what the hell I was talking about. I'm like, what? I'm like, and along came Rambo.
Yeah,
The
that
music video, you ever seen the music video? It's all
Yeah.
claymation.
It's fucking sick.
And he's like, hey, what is he like? Hey, wolf face.
Oh, yeah, when
I'm
they
your
bring out
worst
Rambo, yeah.
nightmare. Yeah.
Well,
It
they
was
were
sweet.
different. They were an experience.
It was definitely entertaining. Well, and then what else did we do,
Yeah,
Morgan?
that was one. And then after that, yeah, we didn't really do much. There's just been a lot of
hung out?
Hawks games, and then we
A lot of what games?
Hawks. We've
games.
been watching the Hawks a lot, and then
We went to a haunted
we
house.
went to a haunted house. We
Come
saw
on!
Oh, did you go?
Frankie. Frankie was at
Frank.
the Massacre Haunted House out in Montgomery.
It
That
was
was awesome.
it was pretty
Did you guys
sweet.
go to the, was it Rob Zombie American Nightmare? Or
We went to
We
that.
did.
And
did.
that was. Do you know what? Both of those haunted houses. The one thing I don't like. Have you been in a haunted house recently?
Not for years.
It's
actually.
like, well, you walk through this one part, and it's like you stand, and it's like this floor moves a little bit. It only moves like a little bit, but it's like, I don't like that shit. I don't like
Okay.
when the floor's moving on me
So
like
those
that.
metal platforms that shift when
Oh,
you
okay.
stand on them,
Yeah.
that are usually in like kid playground things.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how do people not get fucked up with those
Plus,
things?
it's in the dark. I mean, what was nice is that we went
I
to
like-
two different
it says
haunted houses.
No heels.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Well, I
that's
mean,
funny.
because it's pitch black during parts of it, but they're two opposites. What's nice about Rob Zombies is it's not scary. It's just it's more of a tribute to his movies.
That's cool.
You know, it wasn't like it wasn't like there were parts where there were.
It's creepy. I mean, it's got horror demographic, but it's not made to scare. It's just meant to be disturbing. Like
Gotcha.
when he
That
goes,
girl that just walked by, I know her. I went to school with her. She was like a year or two younger than me. Crazy.
Anyways, like the one part in House
don't know
of
what her name
1,000
was, though.
Corpses in the movie when you go into Spaulding's museum,
Oh,
where he's
yeah.
got the serial killer museum part to it. You walk through that in his haunted house. And I know that's had some controversy with the whole John Wayne Gacy stuff, but
No, there was supposed to be a John Wayne Gacy something in there.
there was.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't Captain Spaulding kind of a, let's say, tribute to John Wayne Gacy?
I would say so.
He's kind of
I
based.
think
He's
so,
based
too.
on
Yeah,
Loosely.
Pogo.
loosely.
Yeah.
Right.
I would
No,
say that.
absolutely.
But then in the newspaper, there's something like too soon. It was like that was X
Well,
amount of years
they
ago.
found
But
it disturbing that the fact that it was in
Villa Park.
Villa Park, that it's close
Oh, yeah.
to where all this
That's
took
a
place,
problem.
Yeah.
and his family still lives around the area. That was the issue. Is
You know,
that
Not his family of the victims.
well, that
Them
too.
too.
Which he didn't mean it in that.
No, he
you know,
was-
obviously not in that
Definitely
sense.
not.
And he probably wasn't even.
He didn't
I
even,
don't know.
wasn't even aware because I mean, you know, we just know he was from the Chicagoland area.
But
kinda
that's
like,
no different than Dahmer's in there, and that's Milwaukee. That's
Yeah,
not
so
too
if
you're in
far from us
Milwaukee,
either. You know,
it
it's
was like-
no matter what, though, no matter where that haunted house travels, it's going to get
It's gonna-
controversy. And no matter what, there's stuff in there that people are not going to approve of. So, I mean,
That's
I was
that's
gonna
what
say, so-
metal music and horror movies
Exactly.
are all about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Uh,
only here for a month. What are you going to do? It's going to be gone.
Right.
You can't shut them down. They're making a shit ton of money off of it.
I don't know if I would say that, but
They're making money off it.
No, they are making money
Well,
off of it. I mean,
obviously.
Rob Zombie's name is on it. It's been a huge
Hey.
attraction. So that haunted house was pretty awesome. And then we went to Massacre, which is the total opposite, where it is kind of scary just in the fact of it's got more of, you know, you don't know what's around the next corner because it's pitch black. There was a couple areas that we went into that we couldn't find our way out of.
I gotcha.
That was kind of scary.
and what
Our
else-
friend tried crawling through a window.
Yeah.
It's like they
I
wouldn't
was
make
like-
you crawl through
I was
a window
like,
in a
Sean,
haunted
come on,
house.
go, open the door. And he's like, "There's no, it's a window. What? They want me to crawl through it?"
It's like, okay,
like,
in a haunted
yes,
house,
crawl
they're
through
not
it.
going to make you crawl through a window. You have to
And-
find your way around the
and
corner.
Crawl through
Okay,
this window.
apparently I was just corrected by my girlfriend because apparently when we were up there, we went to this place called Raven's Grin. I wouldn't classify it as a haunted house. It was just kind of an attraction. It's been this old, like, spooky mansion that turned into a kind of a fun house. Not exactly a haunted house, but I guess there.
Where's this at?
It's out in Mount Carroll, which
Mount
is like
Carroll.
it's like 3 hours away. Don't even
Jeez.
bother. But they do have like hide and seek in the dark over there, which is pretty cool. But they have like a lot of interesting stuff. Like you go up like these one stage, you go down a giant like 2 giant slides during the whole thing. You know, they have ghost
Somebody
tours.
was telling us that that's what they do at Reaper's Realm.
Now, I've also heard bad things about the 13 floors. Have you guys heard of that haunted
What do you
house?
mean bad things?
Like it wasn't worth the money.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I've only been to the Rob Zombie haunted house, the one in Montgomery. What
That
was
was-
it called?
The Great American Nightmare and the Massacre.
No,
Haunted house?
what's that
I've
other
only,
one?
those are the only 2 I've been to, and probably like the last time I went through a haunted house I was probably like 8 years old.
There's one I forget. Me and Bill went a long time ago when we were in high school, and I can't remember the fucking name of it. It's not that big asylum one. It's like Cornfield.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about.
talking.
I can't
Yeah, that
put my
zombie
name on it.
cornfield maze.
Yeah, no, it's not a. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts now.
Let's play some Misfits in the background, yeah?
All right, cool.
Yeah. Pick one. Pick something. Pick something
Well, while
Halloweenish.
we decide that, those that are listening, you can call in. It is 773-657-3341. We are giving away a CD tonight. Terraform is the
Name of the CD.
Name of the CD for the unsigned band pick of the week that we have this week. Great White Shark Fight. They've mailed us
From
some CDs from
Canada.
Canada that we're actually going to be able to send out a few CDs to those that want to call in. So caller number 3, tell us your best Halloween story,
Fuck,
your
man.
favorite
Caller
costume.
number 1.
No,
We got
just-
a couple of different ones. Caller anything.
Yeah, anything. Somebody
I'm
call
wearing
in.
my
Come
Great
on.
White Shark Fight
We need
t-shirt
to,
right now.
We need to give some CDs away.
Which-
I've got
thank
a
you,
bunch of
thank you.
shit in my trunk.
We got shirts. We got shirts. We got CDs. We got
stickers.
stackers. We got Dave.
We
We
got
got Dave
Dave's
gives
up
out
for sale.
kisses.
Yeah, but we've got some cool stuff. You can definitely give Dave your address for us to send that to you. And then,
Or I'll just come to your house.
or he'll
They will
come
just
to
show
your
up and
house,
give you
yeah.
a big old smackaroo on the lips.
There you go. But yeah, shout out to Frank for the Haunted House Massacre. That was awesome. He tagged us in the picture on Facebook the next day, and
Yeah.
he was funny. He did a good job. And
He
the
plays,
whole Haunted House
his
was very
character's
well
name
made.
is Bubba.
And can I mention that the whole soundtrack to the Haunted House was fucking metal music?
Yeah,
We heard
it was
Whitechapel,
Whitechapel.
Suicide Silence,
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada. It
Nice.
Was there a
awesome.
Slipknot song in there?
Yep, there was a Slipknot
And
song.
before you go in, they're
You're
playing,
watching The Conjuring.
You're watching
It was
The Conjuring,
perfect.
which is sweet. You
Yeah.
ever seen that movie? It's bad.
It was. All right, so Dave, continue. What were we talking about before I rudely interrupted you?
I was still trying to figure out what the fuck that haunted house is, and it's gonna drive me nuts because I heard
Text
about
Billy Bones. Hey, Billy Bones. What was that?
I'm trying to figure out my own because I hate when that happens to me.
It was recently or this year?
No,
Or the
I
last-
I had gone like in high school, and it's actually really good from what I can remember.
It's one that's every year comes
Yeah.
back. You know what was weird was that the
Statesville.
Statesville. That was one of the options we could have gone to, but I was like, well, Frank gave us all these passes, not passes, but like it was like $12 off of a group of 4 or more, and we had a group of 4, so
Okay, yeah, Statesville's a
was-
really big haunted house. A lot of people around here know it, I'm sure.
I think that's the one that isn't that the one that has something to do with the slide?
No, that's Reaper's Realm out
Oh.
in Hammond. Statesville was originally held in the abandoned prison in Joliet. Now it's held in a warehouse.
Yeah,
Well, the crazy thing about what was it called? It was just called Massacre.
Massacre Haunted House.
Okay.
Midnight Massacre. Massacre.
and my girlfriend just texted me. She says I better not be giving out kisses.
Oh man, Dave giving
I'm in
out
trouble.
smooches. What? But that one,
It's only the dudes.
only to dudes. Let's get this straight. Dudes only. But they had their own like sign, like not like a made up sign. You know, like they printed it and hung it. It was actually like
They have the space year round.
scream with me. Yeah, like they do stuff for around Thanksgiving, Christmas.
No, not Thanksgiving.
No?
Christmas and Valentine's Day. They have a Valentine's Day Massacre that is the 13th and 14th this year.
So
and
they only
then-
do three different. But then they have the space the whole year round.
I don't know. They might rent it out as a Halloween show. I have no idea.
That's crazy. I wonder what they do.
I don't know.
Huh.
Interesting.
Ah.
But anyway, what were you guys for Halloween? Do you remember growing up? Was there a favorite costume that you guys had, or your favorite experience growing up for Halloween?
What were you?
Well, my mom dressed me up as a lion one year, and I was in the newspaper
Yeah.
How the hell?
with the face paint and everything.
Wait.
newspaper.
Why were you in the newspaper for being a lion?
I don't know. I was at some Halloween thing uptown in the town I live in, and I guess they took a picture of me, and I was a lion in the newspaper.
Does your mom still have this?
Probably somewhere.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna say, well, like it'd be funny if
my,
you were in the
my
city
mom
of
raised a
lions,
star. Of course, she had it still
yeah,
somewhere.
buddy. When I was, it was either in kindergarten or the year before kindergarten. I was the Wolfman
but that's cool.
for Halloween, which was pretty sweet. I just remember it being very itchy and shit. I was Hannibal Lecter the other year. I was Michael Myers as many years as I possibly can. I was a hobo one year. I was a pirate a different year. A football player one year. Cool stuff, right? What else? The hobo was sweet. You just dressed in terrible clothes.
Yeah, that's
And you
gotta be
burn the end of a
easiest.
cork and just put it on like you had a 5 o'clock shadow, like a terrible 5 o'clock shadow. I think I was a hobo probably like 2 years, just because.
You got lazy.
Yeah, my mom growing up, my mom was like, yeah, we didn't have a lot of money, so we always just went as hobos. We just found some old crappy clothes and what we got, Dave?
All right, I got my girlfriend actually called in,
Oh,
and she's shy, so just all right.
you putting her through?
Yeah, I'm putting it through.
Hello, Dave's girlfriend. You don't like Dave giving out? I'm sorry, Rabbi Dave giving out smooches to men?
Only to dudes.
Only to
Only
dudes.
to
Yeah, I'm sorry.
dudes.
I'm sorry we didn't make that clear. Only to the dudes. We would expect him to do no less.
Well, join in on the conversation. What was your favorite Halloween memory? Do you have a favorite costume? Did you have a favorite story growing up?
A favorite story?
I don't know.
People were murdered.
Oh my god.
No, I live in like a tiny town, so there's like nothing to do around here.
No
So-
one was ever murdered.
That's not the type of question you ask.
Probably, but
What were some of your costumes that you were when you were younger?
I always do zombies. My little sister is watching me, listening to me on the radio in the other room, and it's fucking hilarious. She's just
That's
pointing at me
awesome.
and laughing.
What is your sister's name?
Or her name's Maddie. I don't know if she's
Maddie?
Maddie, what
Hi,
up,
Maddie.
mother humba?
She's 13, so feel free to be explicit as you want.
Oh my God, that's awkward, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Good thing I don't have my mustache anymore. That'd be really weird.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Sometimes I felt very weird about making comments like that because I had a creepy mustache. And well, anyway, what are you for Halloween this year?
I was a creepy clown, even though I'm deathly scared of clowns.
That's what you're going to be
Sometimes
this year?
becoming the clown will get
But
you over
I've
the
already
fear
done
of
that 'cause
clowns.
I went to a gay little Halloween party where I work.
Where you work?
Yeah.
The Halloween party? And you were a creepy clown?
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, what's going on? What's going on,
Everybody else was
Rabbi
expecting
Dave's girlfriend? Do people refer to you as Rabbi Dave's girlfriend?
No, I'm just the weird one.
Oh, man. You know what you should? You should start saying, hey, I'm Rabbi Dave's girlfriend. Oh, that's what you should do.
I don't know if rabbis can have
I'll change
girlfriends.
my name tag.
Rabbi Dave's girlfriend. Middle name, girlfriend. Rabbi Dave's middle name, girlfriend. So that's any plans for any more Halloween parties being festive? Dave said he's coming out there to get you.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, this is their third time being in the city, if I'm correct.
I'm sorry, I'm a bad person to call in. Like, I'm too shy to say anything.
No way. Rabbi Dave's girlfriend! So you guys going to any haunted houses? What are you guys doing? What are you doing to get festive for the Halloween?
I guess he didn't like the haunted house I took him to. I guess it wasn't scary
I
enough.
explained that already. It's not really a haunted house. Like I said, it's more of a fun house.
Which one did you say?
The Raven's Grin out in Mount Carroll.
Yes. Raven's
The Raven's Grin.
What was not scary about it? What was more fun house about it?
It's a lot of little like attractions, like
It's been there for like, oh god, like 20-something years, and it's open all year round, and the guy that owns it, oh, motherfucking psycho. But
Well, that's scary as shit then.
Well, he's very eccentric and he has a
I
lot of
make
like
it
random
scary,
props.
But nothing in the house is really scary.
And it costs money to go in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like $10.
You know what's nice about not having bands in here? I can fart. I can fart in the glass cage of emotion.
I'm in here with you.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
But yeah, when she's in town, we're probably gonna go to Navy Pier.
Do they have a haunted house there?
Something? I'm sure.
Don't they usually have something festive?
Something or other. I'm sure.
Well, I would say definitely check out what is it called?
Massacre.
It's not just called Massacre. We have the flyers for it. We were just there. I'm retarded. Dave, you want to look? You have the flyer over there?
Is it? No, it's something else.
They have
Look
a
up on
haunted
our
asylum
Facebook.
out here.
Look at.
You didn't take Dave to the haunted asylum and just leave him there? I mean, he belongs in it.
He's crazy.
They would have taken him. He would have been a great volunteer.
So is there a Halloween festive song, Rabbi Dave's girlfriend, you would like to play?
Yeah, are you into
Um,
heavier music? We can give Dave
Oh, I
a
could get
CD.
really gay with this and request the Marilyn Manson remake of "This Is Halloween."
I like
but-
that. I like that song. I
We
was
can do
actually
it.
thinking we played it last
All
year. I would
right,
love to hear it
awesome.
again. We can definitely do that.
Well, then-
But are you into heavy music? I can give you the CD. Well, I can give Dave the CD to give to you.
Yes,
Great
caller
White
number one.
Shark Fight.
What? I didn't
No,
hear
uh,
that.
That's the name of the band. Do you want a copy of the CD?
I still didn't catch that.
Nah, the phone's probably breaking up.
Dave will text you the question.
No, I.
Okay.
Oh, it's still there?
All right, Dave, did you find that song?
Yeah, I got it.
All right,
All right.
Rabbi Dave's girlfriend. This one goes out to you. This is Halloween.
Thank you for calling.
Yep.
Kisses
Bye.
from Dave.
Bye, hon.
This is not rock and roll.
Goddamn right.
This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
Woo! And we just had a request from Rabbi Dave's woman, Sky. What was that, Dave?
This is Halloween, the Marilyn Manson remake.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Actually, I entered a contest about this earlier on Roadrunner Records that they were doing a Halloween giveaway with a bunch of CDs.
Obviously, Halloween, the original. Pff, duh. That's an easy one. Dave, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Favorite Halloween movie? That's actually a hard question. I don't know.
What, have you ever seen the movie Halloween?
I have.
John Carpenter's Halloween?
Yeah, I have.
1978, 79? One of those 2 years, can't remember.
It's your favorite movie, and you don't know the
I can't remember.
year it was released.
It's 78 or 79. Dave, look it up.
All right.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Frankenstein. 1931.
Oh, okay, I'm like, which one?
1938?
1931.
You sure it's not 38?
It's 31.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because 1929 was when Dracula came out.
Dracula?
1978 for the original Halloween.
I knew it. I knew it.
Just
And-
because you give two dates does not mean that you're right. You
It was
just
one or the
weren't
other.
certain. Okay.
I knew it.
Did you like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch? I'm guessing that's a no.
I still bought it to complete the series. I have them all.
I only watched really the first 2. I watched 3 when it was on TV. I never really got past any of them except for like H2O because that was a big
3
thing.
is pretty terrible. But it's not like, that's what's so weird about it, because it's not like it's a Halloween movie. It's
But
about masks.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole. That was his whole idea. Was it's supposed to be a new thing every year, but you realize they can't make money that way.
Yeah, it was definitely the worst one.
Yeah. How
But
many
regardless,
times can you resurrect Mike Myers?
as many times as you want. They're supposed to be making another. They're supposed to be making. It's called Halloween 3.
What?
I saw it on
Rob
IMDb.
Zombie?
Who?
I don't know. There's nothing released about it, but I know they're making another
it's not
one
Rob
released.
Zombie. Rob Zombie said he was not going to do another Halloween film. He's working on 31. Actually, he
What the
starts
hell's
working on it
31?
in 3 days. 31 is his new movie that he's going to be making. It's about
Just
a
like
clown.
just like when he was doing that documentary on the Boston Bruins, and he's like,
Yeah,
I don't want to do this
know what
anymore.
happened to that.
What a weirdo.
That's
Wish
really
he would
odd.
have
I
done
wouldn't.
that. He said he was done making horror films. That he was going to do this documentary about the Boston Bruins and then move on from
he's like,
there. and
Then he realized like, well, I'm following the Boston Bruins, and then he stopped caring.
No, it was the history of the Boston Bruins, but the only difference was like he realized that the audience that he would be having for that film was going to be very small compared to if he did a horror movie.
So what?
I don't know. He should have just done it.
I would have still checked it out. I mean, the Boston Bruins are like.
I mean, it's hockey history
my
regardless.
second
It's
favorite
going to be
hockey team.
interesting anyways. So, but yes.
Well,
sad. But
um,
Dave's turn.
your favorite Halloween movie?
Fuck, I don't have a favorite Halloween. I mean, one of my favorite ones growing up was Leprechaun. I liked that one a lot. I don't know.
Thing. You ever seen Thing? John
The-
Carpenter's Thing?
I've
Nope.
seen the original and the John Carpenter one.
Oh, yes, I
have not seen the newer one. That
You
was
know what's
garbage.
cool about the newest one?
No,
It's not a. Even though it's called The Thing,
it's a prequel. Yeah, I know.
it's a prequel. So if you watch that, and it goes into
the 50s one, and then you can watch the 1980s one.
no, it goes into the 1980s one. The one from way back when, I guess I saw somewhere that movie has the most opening and closing of doors in any movie.
Oh yeah, that's
ever.
all a lot of people do is open and close doors.
I own that one on VHS. I have that. I
Awesome.
don't know if you know that.
For those that want to call in, there's still some more CDs to give away. It is
Some more? There's a
773
ton.
657
Motherfucking
3341. Get hooked up. We've got it all. Give us a call.
There's also I also like Child's Play as a kid.
You would.
It's a good movie.
You would. I got the burps. Well, Dave, I think you know what time it is.
Alrighty.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Yeah, there's been a lot since we've been away for like a week, so things happen.
could
Yeah. I can imagine.
That band I announced a while ago on my birthday show, like last year, World's Scariest Police Chases, just released their music video for a song called "Fuck You, Dad."
Why don't we play that in the background while you...
Alrighty.
It's called Fuck You, Dad.
Yeah.
Fiek Diek Fada. That's how it's pronounced in German. I'm probably wrong, but that's what
Do
someone
you have
told
the
me
music
once.
video?
Yeah, I do.
Throw that bitch up on the...
Alrighty.
Alrighty. And what's the name of this band?
World's Scariest Police Chases.
And this one's called Fuck You, Dad?
Yep.
All right. What else you got for us, Dave?
All right. The Offspring announced a vinyl release of Americana.
A vinyl release?
Yeah, like a vinyl reissue.
Ooh, I want that. I want that. I love
That
The
album
Offspring.
wasn't that good.
Welcome to Americana.
It's going to be released February 24th, 2015.
Somebody buy it for my birthday.
There's going to be a limited pressing of the color issues, and the rest are just going to be plain black.
Oh, I want colored issue.
You can pre-order the colored issues off bullmoose.com.
Gonna do it.
It's a red vinyl. It's $25.97.
Oh my god.
That album's not even that good, though.
I like that album.
It's a pretty okay
It has like
album.
3 or maybe 4 good songs.
Walla Walla being one of them.
Walla Walla.
Oh my goodness. What else you got, Dave?
Swing and Udder stream their new song. I'm not coming. I'm not coming home.
I'm not coming. I'm coming. I'm not coming.
I thought I read it wrong.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
All right.
Suicidal Tendencies announced last shows of 2014. Denver, Colorado, Salt Lake City, Utah, Reno, Nevada, and one in Vegas.
All right.
Quick question, Dave. On
Yo.
that YouTube page, what is the top middle? What is that music video for? That black and white and the dude's face is just right there.
I have no idea because I can't really drag that over anymore. Let's get that. Try to drag that over.
Down.
Can you?
I got
There
it.
you go.
I just want to see what it was.
You see, it's black and white. Now it's over. It's
Yeah, it's a playlist. It says Stereophonics. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
it's the black and white one with the
Yeah.
dude's face just right there.
Yep.
All right, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
All right, what else you got?
Let's see. Suicidal Tendencies. 7 Seconds are embarking on a U.S. fall tour. I just saw them at Ride Fest and they were fucking awesome.
7 seconds, like bull riding,
No,
or is that 9 seconds?
that's 8 seconds.
8
and
seconds.
I'm ashamed
In
that I know
between.
that.
We were right
Hey,
there. We were
you're
right there.
Mexican.
You and me.
It's okay. If
the
you've
fuck?
got
That has
a,
nothing
if
to
you've
do
got
with
a bull
that.
riding,
Just because he's
you
Mexican
like
means he
bull
knows how
riding.
many.
You like rodeos.
Do you like bull riding and
No,
rodeos?
I do not.
You racist piece of shit, Morgan.
Which is ironic because that's all apparently that where Sky's at. That's all there is out there is like rodeos and tractor pulls and all that noise.
Well, there you go. Maybe you'll have to get used to it.
Probably. I don't want to though.
What else you got?
All right, Cancer Bats, and While She Sleeps announced UK co-headlining tour. They also streamed a new song called Arsenic.
It's Cancer Bats that have that song. They do that Beastie Boys cover, right?
Yeah.
Did I tell you the Beastie Boys? Did I tell you that story?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember.
So they played. What was the song? You got to fight for your right
Yeah,
to
Fight for
party
Your
or
Right, yeah.
whatever. And they played it, and it was awesome. Those guys are really awesome, by the way, live too. And she goes up to them because they're standing by their booth, and to the lead singer, she's like, "You guys should record that song. It was so awesome." And he's like, "We have. It's on the CD. Do you want to buy it?" And Morgan's like,
No.
I was like, "Geez,
I
Morgan,
didn't have money for it.
that's awkward now."
Well, that's what you tell them. Like, oh, I would, but I don't have any extra cash.
It was just
And
weird.
they might be like, oh, well, here then, and they might give it to you for free.
It was weird. It was like, "Thanks, Morgan. Thanks for that. I could have lived my whole life and not experienced that, and you made me live through that."
I'm sorry that I'm embarrassing
How
and
dare
hate
you?
me.
What else you got, Dave?
Let's see here. Let's see the Cancer Bats thing. Bridge 9, the record label that signed a bunch of like hardcore punk acts and post-hardcore bands, has just started their own podcast.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Are they
just-
going to be doing interviews or playing music?
I'm not entirely sure. It's they say it's a brand new thing they're doing. I think it's just the guys from Bridge 9 sitting around probably talking about music and whatnot. So
Muzak.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, and that's you can find it on their SoundCloud, Bridge 9 Podcast Episode 1.
All right.
New music video was thrown up for the band Ghost Ship, The Here and Now, for the song The Here and Now.
Ghost
Ghost
ship
Yeah, Ghost Ship.
or Go Ship?
Ghost Ship.
Like the movie Ghost Ship?
I would hope not. That movie was
What are
terrible.
you talking about? That movie was the shit. Is that the one where she keeps on coming back and they kill like 80 of her own self because she's like in the Bermuda Triangle?
I do not remember.
I think that's it. And there was another one with Treat Williams, and he was on a ship, and it's like they're in that elevator, and that one dude's like, it's playing that smooth elevator jazz, and he's like, "I like this song." It's playing like, "Do you like pee?" No, it wasn't playing this song. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's Treat Williams. What up, baby? What else you got, Dave?
Fugazi streamed their demo. Streamed the demo of Merchandise. It was an older song. They just decided to throw up on their SoundCloud.
You a Fugazi. We were looking at Balzac earlier. Can we put some Balzac on and play it in the background? Because I've heard him before, but it's been a long time. It's like Misfits songs, but with a Chinese accent.
Japanese.
That's what I said. What song you gonna play, Dave?
I'm not sure. It's kind of weird to spell the name because it's B-L-A-Z.
Blazak? I thought it was B-A-L.
Balzac.
See, that's fucking weird.
Why is that weird?
Because it's not.
It's Balzac.
Yeah.
what's
Okay, so play the song. I see nothing, hear nothing.
Don't they have Misfits covers in there too?
Probably.
Well, anyway.
Very horror punk themed Japanese metal
I thought it was like
or punk rock.
All right, what else you got, Dave?
Last but not least, Sick of It All announced a tour with Negative Approach, coming to starting in November at the Magic Stick in Detroit and going all the way to Hard Luck in Toronto, Ontario.
Hard Stick.
And then Volbeat is going on
Volbeat,
tour
yeah.
with Anthrax, and they're going to be playing in May at Aragon Ballroom.
And we won't be there.
Luco doesn't want to see Volbeat.
I really
What happened
don't
to
like
that
Volbeat.
that car commercial
Sorry.
I told you to look up?
Oh, right. I got that somewhere. I got to
Yeah.
A
find it
car
again.
commercial?
So you know that Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercial that they
Yeah.
are always playing now? Well, somebody, I don't know what the setup was, but they redid that commercial to win Slayer tickets. A fan redid that commercial.
Wait, what do you mean to win Slayer tickets?
Well, if Dave did his homework, he can tell you all about it.
Dave, tell me all about it.
I'm assuming it was some kind of contest.
And then I saw Jim Carrey's version of it off of SNL, and it is hilarious.
Yeah? I
It
keep
is
seeing that,
so
but I haven't watched
funny.
it yet. My internet is terrible.
He does it like 3 different times, and then the last one is just like hilarious. Like it was so good.
Well, I don't want to get
I love
sued by
Jim
SNL,
Carrey.
so we'll have to watch that on our own time. But what's the Slayer one?
Let's see. It says fan spoofs Matthew McConaughey spot to raise funds for Lincoln fucking A. Motherfucker. Okay, mic went out. They spoofed
Fucking
the
A, motherfucker.
spot to fundraise for the Slayer concert tickets. So I'm gonna pause Balzac here, and then we're gonna cut to the Matthew McConaughey thing.
Let's see it. You gonna throw it over on
yeah,
the
I'm gonna-
screen? Yeah. Now, when it's over here, can you see this too?
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Oh, like you can't see it on the screen that you're at. You have to look at it.
Sometimes you gotta make changes to actually move forward. And I don't mean big changes that take you off course.
Just got a headlight out.
I mean, going to see Slayer again at the Forum on November 14th. Good tickets? Well, they aren't cheap. So I gotta sell this 97 Ford Escort. If I plan on going.
Ford Escort.
I know there are those that say I can't go.
How long is this?
Yes.
It's a minute.
This is awesome, man.
Caught at the right price.
That is fucking awesome. That's really creepy.
awesome.
I want to know how he got the aerial shot.
3 newish tires. New floor mats, vintage forest green paint. That's how this guy's selling his
Ford LX, yeah.
Ford Escort.
That's awesome.
That's pretty hilarious.
That was seriously.
There was someone
really
else that
creative.
did something like that. Did we watch that here? Someone was like selling his car, and he was like, "Come on, buy my car!" And it was like all like the crappiest car ever, but he had like techno music playing in the background, like he was
I
having a
haven't seen
party
that one.
around it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe that's just what I dreamt. Maybe I
You
dream of people
might
trying to
have
sell their
dreamt
cars
that.
with
Maybe that's
techno
what
music
you
playing in the background.
thought of when you were trying to get rid of your Ford.
What?
Is that what you're gonna do when you try to get rid of your Ford Taurus?
What?
Case of beer and you dancing all crazy.
I don't
around
think he's
it?
ever going to get rid of the Ford Taurus.
Oh, he is. There's a new
Check
car
this
in the
out.
works.
So, I have a new car lined up to receive.
Again
so
for free.
I got this. Listen, I didn't get it for free. I bought this 1990
8.
8. I want to say Ford Taurus, red, beautiful red, ruby red,
Burgundy red.
burgundy red, beautiful. I
Call that car beautiful?
shut your pie hole.
Looks like an old man car.
I got it for a 24-pack bottles, Dos Equis. Well, it was 2 12ers of bottles, and that's what I bought the car for.
That's
so, about a month from now, I'll be selling said car for a case of beer. If anyone wants to buy a Ford Taurus,
Do you have like a preference of like beer? You like think of it like Milwaukee's best?
it would be
Guinness.
a case of Miller, a 24 of Miller Lite, or best offer. So if someone wanted to offer me like 2 cases of Miller Lite, I'd be like, dude, it's yours.
I'll give you a case of Pabst.
Oh, jeez.
That's nasty.
So no, it's not PBR. Well, anyway,
You get a 30 rack for like $10.
so let me just tell you about the car. So it's beautiful.
There's no heat.
There's no heat.
There's no air conditioning.
no air conditioning.
The
Holy
windows
shit.
don't work in the front.
Nope, all the windows work. I had them fixed. Power windows throughout the whole bitch.
Throughout the whole
it's
bitch.
a remote little remote guy to get into the car. You know, so it's kind of classy. You know, plus it's power windows. Other than that, there's
How many miles?
168,000
168 miles and no air conditioning and no heater.
Yeah, right. From 1998, 168 miles on it.
That'd be impressive. I want to see that.
But listen, a case of Miller Lite, I prefer bottles or best offer. So, I mean, you can't beat that for a fucking car. Listen, guys, come on. Help me help you.
773-657-3341.
Help
Give us
me
a call.
help you.
Win some CDs or
Win a fucking car.
or if you want to
Buy
pay
a car
2
for a
cases
case of beer?
Why not? Never know.
Listen, that's a deal and a half.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna play some more music. Let's pull up Luciferist.
Loser
Let's listen
Fist.
to some of our friends out in Indiana to help celebrate Halloween.
What Lucifer song are we going to play?
I don't know, Dave.
There's the girl I know. There she
She's-
goes again.
He's got his pick right in front of him.
My fucking mic doesn't want to. Okay. Yeah, we got their right here on their Bandcamp, Fisted from the Grave.
Oh, let's do
Yes,
that one.
Yes, yes.
So we got Mind Nub, Slave to Logic.
That's the split EP
With
with
Mountain
Mountain
Grave.
Grave.
Which, by the way, when we were out there, we saw Kevin from, or not Kevin from Antigua Arcana. We saw. Why am I forgetting? Chris from Antigua Arcana. Chris
Christopher.
Hall. So it was awesome seeing them. We wish that we could have seen
Let's
Kevin.
play some fucking Antigua
but
too.
We are
Antigua.
going to be coming out hopefully very, very soon. And Nick from the Doom Room, we saw him out there.
Nick
We had a
and
great
from Weed
time
B.
in Weed B. So
Lead singer of Weed B.
yeah, yeah.
Well, let's play some fucking tunes.
All right,
Who's
we
the
got
fist?
bar fighting, get drunk, and kick Fulicide.
Let's
Kick-
get drunk and then pull up Antigua Arcana and we'll play a song from them too.
just start talking about it. Just don't do that. Hey.
What's going on?
Besides microphone.
Hey, get off the phone. Fuck, man.
Can you fit a baby in her?
Hey, baby inside.
Baby size microphone.
How many infants can I squeeze? General Electric.
Hey,
And now a word from D. Reitz of One Steel Wound.
Spoken poetry for the metal experience. Eat my cock, eat my cock. Don't spit on it, that ain't classy. Eat my cock, oh won't you eat my cock? No handies, let's get nasty. Eat my ass, stir it with your hands. Eat my ass, spread brown, take me to class. You're listening to the metal experience.
Yeah, and we're back because no one paid attention.
So, what happened to those other sweepers?
I'm still working on them because I suck.
All right, we'll get those up and going. But we just heard Lucifist, what was Get Drunk, and
Get Drunk.
Antica Arcana, what was that song that you chose to play?
In Paranoid Silence.
What was it?
In Paranoid Silence.
Paranoid. Chris coming up with crazy
That's what it
words.
says. Damn people from Indiana.
Well, they're awesome, and we love them, so...
We love all them motherfuckers. Well, I know we just played some music, but I kind of want to hear some more music. I mean, this is an online heavy metal radio show.
And we don't get the opportunity too often to get to choose to hear what we want to play and play local music.
I want to play the unsigned band pick.
Right now?
We
Already?
got yeah. I mean, what do you mean already? We usually play it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, good
All right.
point. So, yeah.
And we've got 2 songs.
And we've got a twofer for you. Well, let's do it, Dave.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Woo woo! This week, like I said earlier, and I'm also wearing their sweet ass shirt that they sent us. Thank you guys. Great White Shark Fight from. Hold on, let me look at this. Saint Albert. I guess it's from Alberta, Canada. We got a twofer for you. The songs Seasons and The Reaper. Let's do it.
Every time you say goodnight, no one will deny your song.
Well, I expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
And we are back. That was Luco's unsigned band pick of the week for Hey Look What I
We
Found.
just heard some great white shark fight from St. Albert. I guess it's Alberta, Canada. I mean,
St. Albert, Alberta, Canada.
That's crazy. You have to say that all. We heard a twofer from them, the songs Seasons and the song The Reaper.
Off of their CD Terraform, which we have copies of if you want to win it.
The Reaper.
773-657-3341. Give us a call.
The Reaper has a smoker's
As I
cough.
sound like a fucking total bitch as I cough it out.
773-3341.
Say that one more time, Morgan.
773-657-3341.
And what is that?
Win Terraforms.
Win Great
Great White,
White Shark Fights CD Terraform.
There we go.
Boom. And we always throw in special presents. Unique New York. No, what's funny is every time we'll send out a package for people, we always go through our stuff and we find just little quirky things that when people receive it, they're probably looking at like, what the fuck is this? Sweet. I can't believe they sent me this. Yeah.
A flamingo with a penis was one.
That was one. It was to a lady. It was to a lady winner. It was a pink flamingo with a
It was Matt
penis.
Lunford's girlfriend.
Oh. I don't know if they're going on anymore. Maybe that's what did it. Sorry, Matt.
No, it was the one that he's with now.
Oh. Well, then you're welcome, Matt.
They have it at their house.
Perfect. You're welcome.
We've given out a toy car.
Don't tell people what we give out. It's a secret. Just know that it's something.
It's never going to be the same.
You know what we should do is give away almost like a twin package where you send one person like a butt plug and then another person a bottle of lube, and hopefully they'll meet up one day.
Oh, listen, we're not sending people butt plugs.
God.
Butt plugs are probably super expensive. I don't know because I've never bought one, but my guess is that you can't just give me a $5 butt plug. They're like, no, they're $50. I'm not going to send someone a $50 butt plug. If I'm buying a $50 butt plug, I'm going to use it myself. Now that we got that out there.
Oh my God.
Also with the lube. Yeah, that'll just be weird.
Okay, there's one here for like $10.
Listen, I'm not selling it. I'm not sending people used butt plugs.
No, it's not used. It's new.
How big is it? Let me see.
It's
fist size?
No, it's not.
In relation to your fist, how big is it? Bigger, littler?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe we're talking about this.
I like in the features it says one size fits most.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
not true.
Now, just so you guys know, wow.
It's not that big.
Have you ever put anything in your butt? I haven't, but that looks huge.
They have bigger ones. I've seen them.
Yeah, that one looks too big.
True story. Around
Something tells me I don't want to hear this.
Please finish the story.
About a year and a half ago, for seasonal work, I applied to this place by the alley called Igor's Dungeon.
Where is that at?
Dave, what did
It's
you get
Belmont
yourself
Clark.
into?
And no,
Igor's. What's really quick? What do they have at Igor's Dungeon?
it's a sex shop.
Oh,
And they have this, and if I got a seasonal job there, I told somebody, probably Bill, just
Probably Bill.
for intimidation purposes, I'm going to buy him a huge butt plug. It's like these are like this big around.
Should I answer my phone on air and embarrass Andrea?
No.
Anyway,
Can't you stick those to the wall? Oh,
I'm not sure if
stuck
you
on
can.
my headphone.
I'm not sure if we can stick it to the wall, but I just thought it'd be funny if we just put it on a shelf because it's freaking huge, and like a bucket of lube right next to it.
Would you get a discount?
Probably. That was gonna be.
I bought a butt plug at Igor's Dungeon.
Yeah, then that was gonna be my Christmas gift to people because I could.
You were gonna buy multiple people butt plugs. Like, here, Mom, here's a butt plug. Like, Dave, Rabbi Dave, what the fuck? Does your mom call you Rabbi Dave?
No.
Oh my God! Whoa! What did that?
Does your mom know
What did that guy just
you're
buy?
a licensed
What did that guy just buy?
rabbi?
The guy just walked
Have you
by with
done
some type of.
anything with that
Nope.
yet?
Never
You've
on
never
Elm Street,
married anybody
something.
or anything?
No.
What do you have to do in order to do that?
I have to contact the county clerk and just register, and that's it.
So why don't you do that?
Because I'm lazy.
Wait, what do you mean you have to register?
Just so they know you can actually perform ceremonies and like all that.
You can get paid? Like, you can
I
be
can
like-
charge whatever I want. You know.
$1 million.
You know, one day we're gonna ask you to do it for free.
Okay, you two fine for free, but I'm never
Oh
gonna-
my goodness.
I mean, we know the guy. Why wouldn't we ask the guy?
Oh my goodness.
That I worked and I got all the names of. What's that?
What did you say, Danny?
I didn't hear what Danny said. He's gonna come over here and yell at some. Oh, he's going over you guys.
Because if he performs your ceremony like he board ops,
Then it's gonna be awesome.
Long pauses. Strange.
What do we say next?
Strange excerpts. Throw in a really weird excerpt. Just throw one in, Dave. Dave, get off your phone and throw in a weird excerpt of something.
Excerpt of what?
I don't know. Sometimes it's just funny when you just throw in random things and it's like, boom. Like this earlier, you were like, hey, motherfucker, just go with it or whatever.
Oh, we'll do it live.
Whatever it was.
What was that from?
That was Bill O'Reilly, like early on in his career. Like the cameras were rolling beforehand, and I think he lost his copy of his script or something like that. He's like, "Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live."
Nice. So, hit me with something, just random, Dave.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent
I've heard
response
this before. You've played this.
were you even
Yeah, probably.
close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Irrational thought.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Nice.
I award you no points,
And may God have mercy
and may
on
God
your soul.
have mercy on your soul.
What was that from?
That's from Billy Madison.
And he's like, a simple no would have been fine.
Come on, you need human contact. Touch it. I will not touch it.
Oh, jeez, Dave. Just playing clips of...
Stop it. Stop it.
I know how you're feeling right now.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that.
I'm here for you.
Don't do that. Jesus Christ, you're going to get me killed. Out of here.
Oh, Billy.
It's one of the best scenes in that movie.
Oh, my goodness. Well, thanks for those, Dave. Everyone here is now dumber.
I'm sure.
And may God have mercy on
Still,
your
you
soul.
can call 773-657-3341, win a Terraform CD. But in the meantime, while we wait for people to call, let's do some local roundup.
Yeah, and you're like 20 billion sweepers for that one.
20 billion until you combine them or figure out how to work with them.
They're all the same. It's not like I can get rid of
Dave,
them.
I don't know.
Roll it, baby.
Hey, what's up? I'm Rob Salem, host of The Forge, the home of the best underground rock and metal the Midwest and beyond has to offer. The Forge airs weekdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central, and streams free from RadioFreeKokomo.org. Make sure that your speakers are cranked to 11 when you tune in, because you're going to hear all the killer, neck-wrecking, ear-shattering, face-melting, local and regional rock and metal that I can find. And you're only going to hear it on The Forge at RadioFreeKokomo.org.
Hey, this is the Kushner, and I'm gonna slam these two beers while Morgan gives you the local roundup, brought to you by the Chicago Metal Alliance. So sit down, shut up, and make sure you check out the metalexperience.com. We love you, Morgan.
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
Yep, I'm back. It's been a
I'm
week
back,
off.
bitches.
So
You never
here we
left.
Go. I've never left. So here's what's new. This is old weeks. Last week's news that I didn't read off. So I didn't do any updating. So this is what I was supposed to read last week, and here we go. False Hope Fates, they need a bass player. Hate Storm Annihilation needs a bass player. All the Way Alive needs a bass player and a drummer. And then Return to Flesh needs a bass player. Wow, bass players. And then, sadly, we just heard Bleed for the Fallen has called it quits. They had a good run. We enjoyed seeing them. Thank you for thanking us and their CD that they pressed. We enjoyed watching you guys play a few times.
I farted again.
And we
in the
hope
studio.
that you guys stay in music. So
I think they plan on doing that.
I'm
I think
sure
that's
they
what
will.
I read.
Well,
on
they
there.
is that you said all the way alive?
no, Bleed for the Fallen.
Oh, okay. Well, I got those two mixed up. But they're still looking for were they looking for vocalists or just?
A bassist and a drummer.
Oh,
Unless that changed.
I'm looking at your old notes here from like a while ago. It says, Bleed for the Fallen looking for a new vocalist.
Yeah, they used to be.
Yeah.
And now...
I checked their Facebook. They still don't have a vocalist.
No.
Yeah, now they broke up.
Okay.
Well, I didn't, again, I'm
Anyways.
behind on the times here.
That's what she said.
As of yesterday,
unfortunately.
we found out Magatwat have called it quits.
Yeah, that's bullshit. We're going to play some Magatwat going out of this show. Dave, let's find a Magatwat song.
All right. Anyway, with that coming up, Victims just released a couple badass shirts for limited time up on
I
their
have like
website.
8 Victim shirts.
You just got their Halloween edition, limited print with Mike Myers on it.
On
Check
top
it
of the
out.
4 other ones I have.
You have 2.
I have 3.
Also check out... Nope, you've got 2. Also, their live
And that's the
music
third
video...
one.
No, it's your second one.
I will fight you, and I will
bought
win.
you 2 shirts.
I thought a third one came in, and you were like, or the second one, it was like this one was supposed to be
No, you
this
didn't
shirt.
get one at the beginning.
The beginning.
You only have 2 shirts. I'm
I
not
thought you
fighting
handed
with
me
you. on
2.
that. No.
Oh, because I'll come home and Morgan will be like, "Here's 43 new T-shirts I bought for you." I'm like, Jesus, titty fucking over here. I have like 43 new shirts. What am I gonna do with all these clothes? I'm gonna
Check
have to wear.
out Victim's new live
Just
music
have to wear
video
tons
and
of
YouTube song
shirts
for
at a time.
Abstract featuring Justin of Gift Giver off their EP The
Wearing
Sickness
4
Volume
shirts at a
1.
time.
And you can download their EP off of their Bandcamp.
Was that the noise of my head exploding?
No, I'm
Did
looking
you
for
mean
Magatwat stuff.
Australia? The hardcore band from Cincinnati, Ohio,
Cincinnati
have released their EP that came out October 21st. It's off of their CD. I don't know what the CD is called.
It off of? What is it off of? What CD?
The Serpent Reigns.
What band?
Did you mean Australia?
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay. Another Texas murder scene from Pampa, Texas are looking for a dedicated
From
drummer.
where?
Pampa, Texas.
That's a place, Pampa.
Pampa. Pampa.
That's a new one.
So check them out. We Stand in Awe, the affirmative action metal band from West Wareham, Massachusetts, recently
Affirmative
decided to call
action?
it quits. They're now selling their 6x12 trailer for $2,500. So matches the band for details if
Dave,
you're interested.
What does
in their
affirmative
trailer.
action mean?
I guess they're
I don't know.
Are they all black or is that
What?
affirmative action?
I don't know.
That's what I said. Can you look up that term?
I don't
in
think it's-
Urban Dictionary. That'll have the best description.
Anyway, Contrition,
Wait,
the
wait.
progressive metal band from
Contrition.
Copenhagen, Denmark, have their single "The Blind Idiot God" out now. It's also featured on GentWorldwideTV.com. Gent, whatever. Check it out on their site or look it up on Facebook and their YouTube channel.
All right, so read that again. What did you say about affirmative action now?
We Stand in Awe, the affirmative action metal band.
All right. Dave.
Oh, we stand in awe. Okay, because there's a band on Reverb Nation called Affirmative Action.
Oh no! I meant the actual term.
Oh, there's no term for that. It's just
What does affirmative action mean?
affirmative action is that they would put minorities ahead of non-minorities in like a job application or something to that effect.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary. That'll probably give us the best description.
Anyways, continuing with local roundup, Order the Dead from Rochester, New York, have their new CD, A Black Curse Comes, releasing this coming Friday.
Black what?
A Black
Curse Comes, releasing on
Curse?
Halloween. You can pre-order the CD. It's selling quickly. They already have 40 orders for the first batch of 100 already
Nice.
taken. It's also available on iTunes and Amazon, and then you can check out their merch on Big Cartel for more details as well.
Now, Dave, did you find it on?
Yeah. Although I don't think Urban Dictionary is the best place to look up like actual terms.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? It's the best place. What does it say?
It's fucking stupid. Getting into a job / college. Well, fucking person obviously wrote this didn't go to fucking college because you don't get into a job. You get a job, dumb motherfucker, because you are not white.
The affirmative
All right.
action metal band.
Continuing.
What does that mean?
Anyways, Overthrower from San Antonio, Texas, have recently called it quits. They did, however, post the past song that they made together called Brain Sick, featuring Joseph Tover of Entasia. So check out
How you
that
spell that?
song. Enatasia.
ENA?
So congrats to
Enasia?
Entasia.
Where's the T?
Enatasia.
Inacia?
Inacia. Okay. They're the beat down tempo band from San Antonio, Texas. They just reached over 10,000 views on their YouTube page for their song Visions. So check them out. They're awesome. It's been announced that December 5th will be the last show for the band It's Safe, I Swear, the heavy emotional metal band from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, man.
That the band will play.
Hope they're not breaking up because everyone's getting too emotional.
They announced that they will be with their new band and their friends in Map Maker on December 5th.
Maker.
Far From Embrace, the metalcore band from McAllen, Texas, just posted. And this this is from their Facebook page. They're currently looking for a screamer who's dedicated and can see themselves progressing with the band as a serious project.
Yes.
They're looking for the typical things that any band would require. They are laid-back dudes who love to make music and want to take it to the next level. With that noted, they are searching for a screamer to join them and push forward. If you are someone who can scream and is down to jam, send them a message. Far From Embrace from McAllen, Texas.
They want to move up here and want me to join their band?
I guess. The one brutal death metal band.
Did you ask them?
Philosophy.
Falafel?
Oh, God.
Let me see it.
This word.
Philoplasty?
Philoplasty.
Philaplasty? Philaplasty?
Okay.
Spell that out for the people.
It is PHALLOPLASTY.
Philapolosively?
They're from Las Vegas. They have just released on their YouTube page Nail Gun Slut featuring Cemetery Rapist.
Oh my goodness.
Their third track of Symmetric Mutilation. So check it out now.
If I can interrupt for just a second.
No, you can't.
Absolutely. What's up?
Still talking.
What's up, brother?
Ducks just scored.
I don't like that.
I don't want to hear that.
Why do you have to interrupt
so
on
check
those
out
skate
Nail
things?
Gun Slut featuring Cemetery Rapist.
There you go. Is Cemetery
From
Rapist like a
Philosophy.
person?
Yeah, it's a band. Or a guy from a band.
Featuring Cemetery Rapist.
Sorry No Sympathy, the melodic metalcore band from Laramie, Wyoming. Laramie, Wyoming, have just announced that their drummer Blaze just got endorsed by TRX Cymbals. Don't forget to check out their music
Blaze.
video Ignite up on
my middle name.
cranktv.com. Blood of the Martyrs from Farmville, Virginia.
Farmville, not like the game?
Are looking
That's an
for a
actual
new
place?
vocalist. Hit them up on Facebook if you're interested, and be sure to check out their music first. Upon Your Grave, the Call It What You Want metal band from Levis, Canada, just released on their YouTube page their songs Cleansing Machine and Tune off their debut EP, Eporyn.
What?
EPORYN.
I have no idea.
Okay, anyway, check it out. now.
Eporyn?
Eporyn. I'm so bad. Okay.
You're so bad.
Congratulations to the prospective melodic hardcore punk emo band from Northern Beaches.
Wait. Say that one more time. The what?
Congrats to prospective the melodic hardcore punk emo band
Melodic
from Northern.
punk emo band?
Yep.
Melodic hardcore
punk emo band.
Emo.
That-
Melodic hardcore punk. So okay.
Okay.
No,
From
I don't-
Northern Beaches, Sydney, Australia, they just hit 10,000 likes on their Facebook page. You can
Well,
download
shit.
music for
Must be
free
good.
off their Bandcamp, as well as buy merch off their Big Cartel page. And be sure to catch them on their Australian tour through November 8th. And, of course, check out our friends in Corey Rocks Your World on Sonic Asylum Radio, 8 to 11 on Sunday nights, as well as Kimmy the Metal Deli on Monday nights, and Alliance Printing, the official printer of the Metal Experience that does Corey Rocks Your World and the Metal Deli stickers, flyers, you name it, he's got it, and he does it for great prices, and we love him for it.
And check out themetalexperience.com for all your metal needs.
Yeah, we have all of our unsigned band picks of the week up
We
there.
have
as well
links.
as
We have old shows, past shows, new shows. Next week's show is already up there. We
upcoming
already
shows we're
recorded
attending.
it. Man, that shit be crazy. We got
Speaking of which, coming up, the next shows that we are going to be going to.
What are they?
Next weekend, November 8th, we
What
are
is
going
it?
to be at Mojo's. We're seeing Born of Osiris, Thy Art is Murder, with
Yeah.
Betraying the Martyrs,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
Within
what?
the Ruins.
Oh, yeah.
And then November 14th,
Wait a second. Do we have tickets to that show?
I'm buying them on Friday when I get paid.
Oh.
On the 14th, we are seeing our friends in Reaping Asmadia come down from Minnesota.
Asmodea.
They are playing with Decapitated at Cobra Lounge.
Decapitated.
And then after that, we are seeing Devin Townsend at the Metro with Animals as Leaders on November 26th. That's all we got left coming up for this month. But I mean, if there's anything else going on that you want to invite us to, we definitely try to check our schedules and make it out when we can. And then we are always looking for bands to send us little sweepers, you know, all those little commercials that go in between what we say to get played on air. It's great exposure for your band. You can introduce yourselves, play your music in the background. We've got no limitations. You know, you guys can be funny, you can be serious, you can be obnoxious.
Censorship.
No censorship. Just be yourselves. Send it in.
Just
we'll play it on the
TNA.
show.
Tits and ass. What? Yeah.
And we're always looking for guests to be on the show, too. So if the Metal Experience at yahoo.com for details as to where you can send stuff for us to pass out for you guys at the shows we attend and sponsor. Or if you guys want to get on the show, we definitely are looking for guests.
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 I don't know what you're saying.
Guests.
But anyways.
We're definitely looking for guests. Guess what? That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
All right, we got about 10 minutes left.
10 solid minutes. Well, we definitely got to play some maggot twat. What maggot twat you got? What do you find
so I got 10 o'clock horror show. I got a bomb.
I got a bomb.
Eating Elvis's shit. I want to get laid and kill the bitch.
Well, let's go out.
Oh, we should play Kill the Bitch and I Got a Bomb.
And then let's play Going Out as the last song, a Bleed for the Fallen song, just to hear the guys one last time for their band. And next week, Rue the Day is going to be on with us.
So we're playing a three-fer
We're
going
gonna
out?
play 3. We've got 3 going out.
Or why don't we just do a maggot twat and a bleed for a fallen? Because a three-fer
might not fit.
I got a bomb.
Yep, but Rue the Day will be on next week. Check us out, metalexperience.com.
So which one do you want from Maggots? What?
Kill the Bitch.
Kill the Bitch.
All right.
They have a music video for that song. And then you found some Bleed for the Fallen. What song we got?
Bleed for the Fallen, we got Brothers in Arms.
Let's do that one, Brothers in Arms.
That's their demo, though, or the feature is Black Rough Mix.
I don't know that one. I do know Brother in Arms, though.
Okay, well, I hope it's a demo, so I hope it's not like a scratch track. 'Cause I remember that happened once, and that sounded bad.
It's not like, because it is a demo quality, it's not like the best recording, but it gives you an idea.
Yeah, I get you. And since Bill's not here, I'm just going to do a fun fact. I'm going to pick up my girlfriend because I can. So apparently the population of where she lives in Thompson, Illinois, was 590 people at the 2010 census.
Wow.
That's it?
Yeah.
How did you meet her?
Internet.
The internet.
Yeah, and the racial makeup of the village is 97.32% white and 0.54% Native American. I don't know how you get that at all.
Is she Native American?
No.
Oh.
And 0.89% Asian.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah, a very, very boring town, which is the melon capital of the world.
Yeah, which
apparently.
was funny because I was like, wait a second. You were just like driving and then you stopped and you're like, hey, you're one of 590 people in this town. Let's go out on a date.
No.
Okay. Well, that's what I was wondering. So I'm like, wait, what? What?
Yeah. Apparently the population's dropped something like 400 and some people now. So,
what do people do for work out there?
I don't know.
What's out there?
There's like farms and.
What's out there?
Farms. Fucking. There's some like towns you can go. You can go to town and like there's like shops like just along here.
Does she work in one of the shops?
And she works at a hotel out there.
Oh yes. I remember you saying that. I got a bomb.
But yeah, that's me picking on her because she comes from a small town.
Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine coming from a town that small.
Yeah, but I told the population of where I'm at in Cicero, and it's like 84,000 people.
Yeah, the town we're from is 45,000.
Yep.
Well,
fun facts.
Fun facts with Bill.
Oh fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
Yes.
Just because.
I like it.
Now for a random moment with that guy Bill. Don't understand what you said, but I'm
That guy Dave.
Yep.
Only on the Metal Experience.
I am punching your son!
I realize now I just played that out of order entirely.
No,
but-
it's okay.
It's all good.
Rue the Day's on with us next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, what fun fact do you have
That was it.
That was it.
Oh.
He played it backwards. That's what he
I
said.
thought you meant like you had another
No.
fun fact. I was like,
Here's some
nice.
Bleed for the Fallen for you to go out with, and Magatwat. Rest in peace to those bands, and we
what
hope
order
to see you in a different
Are
band
we doing them
soon.
in, Dave?
Bleed for a Fallen first, then Magatwat.
What songs by both?
Brothers in Arms and I Got a Bomb. Or no, Kill a Bitch.
Nice. Peace out, mother humpers. We love you.